Hello everyone. It's been some time since I last broadcast. It's very nice to be back. The reasons for my absence include a hip operation and a focus upon writing poetry. I only include the former detail because I documented it in a series of 20 poems, which I will include in my next collection. The one in front of me here was published a couple of months ago. It took about 9 months to complete. There are 50 poems. In the main, they follow a set of personal, improvised rules. They're short and have the flavour of Zen aphorisms. That is, they contain a punch to shake up the reader's imagination. Reactions have been very rewarding, ranging from readers who, like myself, are north of 80 and find reflections on late life issues illuminating, to those who find some of my work romantic, like the poets of the 19th century, I suppose, and who, like me, are inspired by nature. I'll read 4 poems. If you like what you hear, please capture a copy from Amazon Books. They are easy prey, and poetry is not easy to sell. So here's my first poem. It's called The Fifth Element. Love as earth will long outstay partings, pain, and aftershocks. Love as air will fast allay the held breath fear of ticking clocks. Love as fire will melt away iron doors and self-made locks. Love as water won't be stayed by sand-bagged hearts that sneer and mock. But elemental, beyond these 4, is the alchemy at our atom's core. Right, now the second reading is a poem called Mandala in Purple. Don't visit my grave, you said. It's an empty shell. But I lay purple petals on the earth, defying you with a spell. For though you were right, you couldn't know that I'd need a certain place where memories might come and go. Thus, looking down, my small array forms a ring, a Mobius spray, encircling now and whispering us. Poem number 3 is called Review. No rain. The stately old river has reversed time and become the dancing stream of its youth. Its submarine grasses, suddenly drunk on sun and air, form fluorescent banks along its borders. Resting my aged frame on a bridge above its seductive surface, I seek a reflection. Well, the last poem I'm going to read is the 50th poem in the collection, and it's called The Final Call. When she comes knocking at my door, an icy wind won't blow, nor will she wave a scythe on high, or whisper, time to go. No, she'll be dressed in golden robes, and carry a rosy fruit, and soothe me with a timeless tune upon her ancient lute, and I will rest upon her breast, her apple now a core, and be transported in her arms on a bark to that far-off shore. And I will suffer no regret for what I've left behind, because no further need have I of the flesh of humankind. As you can see, that had to be the 50th poem of that collection. So, I hope I've done justice to the poems in my readings and that you've been sufficiently enamoured of them to chase the book. If you'd like to comment on the whole shebang of writing poetry or anything unlocked by these poems, I'd be happy to hear from you and respond. So, the book is Short, Bitter, Sweet by Jack Sanger from Amazon in your country. Thank you. Go in peace.